EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from Nashville. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right to the air is Richardson. He's going to test this secondary right away. That is brought in. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. And even 50 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
Open man is the rookie, Adonai Mitchell. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Looking to throw, Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. Good blocking, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
Here's Levis to open with a pass. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. on first down. Levis. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Colts will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. The throw is going to be caught. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 88 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
He keeps it himself. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Slot man in motion left. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They'll send him over to the left. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
He'll get it into the hands of... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Titans have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Here's a 2nd and 9. The motion man is Boyd. Again, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Right 13.
From the gun, it's Levis. And And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Off the play fake, it's Levis. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
29's down, 22 Rita.
On second down, Levis. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And that is incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And now it's going to be third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. It's a big one for Tennessee. 42 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Here we go. Sit up.
On play action, here's Levis. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And 24 Linda, flat 18 green.
A second down throw here for Levis. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And now they'll be looking at third and goal.
22 Linda.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
So on fourth down, the veteran Nick Folk will try it for Tennessee. This one will be from 37 yards out. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Nick Folk back out after the made field goal. He'll boot this one away. Josh Downs now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That is caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Titans have got it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific passing catch, but got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Stand up. Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis to throw. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Mike 54.
They send Ridley in motion. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Receiver in motion, headed left. On first and 10, here's Richardson. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. That is gonna be hauled in. He's got it. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts extend their advantage to 14-3. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Levis to throw on first and 10. That is hot into space. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
after the touchdown. Out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, this is Downs. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On play action, Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They motion the slot man left. From the gun, Richardson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. A gain there of 15. First down for Tennessee.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Levis to throw it here on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Hey, come on.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Hey, Mayday. Hey, Mike 13.
Levis. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just no.
That is caught. What a throw. Ashton Doolin. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first down, Levis in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Levis. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Again, working deep downfield. To the goal line and in. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and
in trouble. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, this is Downs. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's Richardson. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
454,
They go play action with Levitt. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and They're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. Throwing is Levis. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Titans sending out their punter. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Slot receiver headed right. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He completes this one to Mallory. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Throwing, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Slot man in motion left. On second down, Richardson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Indy. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Gay to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Diamond! Mo! What are you reading? Out on!
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. This will be incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. It's second down.
20 Rita. Like 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Levis. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
22 Linda. Tracy.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that is it.